Hi everyone, let's bring it out. Let's hug ourselves, love ourselves. So good to be here with you today. I wanted to get on today to share a little bit of my story and why I was called to become a transformation coach and healing expert to help women, to guide them to reconnect with their most confident, authentic, and loving self again. So to rewind, before I was born, I never actually met my grandma on my dad's side. She passed away before I was born. And as I was moving into this work, my dad's like, wow, it comes full circle. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, my mom was doing this work before she passed away, and now you're doing this work. So it's almost as if I was generationally being called to do this work to help others heal with the grace of God. And you know, honestly, I have always been drawn to help others. It is in my blood, I think. But it took me realizing that I had to fall down several times, and I had to do what I thought I should do in order to discover what I actually was called to do. I started in entrepreneurship, and I had a few false starts because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what my purpose was. So I just kept experimenting with life, and that's what I invite others to do with me. And as I discovered what I thought I should do, I also discovered what was completely out of alignment to discover what was really aligned for me so that I no longer settled for less anymore. And I recognized along the way that it was actually me that needed to change. So as I began to heal, I took the very first step of getting my first coaching certification, but I didn't yet have the confidence in my skills and abilities. So I continued to organize and help women in that way. And it was more of a hobby. It was a side hustle at first. But when I started seeing the impact that my clients were having, the ripple effect of the light and love that they were spreading from the sacred space that we created together, I recognized this is where I'm called to help people. And I really just let the spirit lead, and I jumped full in. And I know this is what I'm called to do, to help others heal and rise into their most authentic self. And ultimately, it keeps expanding my vision to grow bigger and bigger, to help others to do the same. And in that, it really showed me the importance of healing through community and in nature. And I really want to help others through what helped me and give them what I didn't have before. So for those of you that may be ready, I invite you to just click the link in my bio to take the first step to reserve the space with me to discover your truest, most authentic self again, to begin to walk down that path, and knowing that it may have twists and turns, but ultimately it's you stepping into who you're ultimately meant to be and become, to belong in this world and create what you wish to see outside of you, so that you have a firm foundation that is rooted in love to begin to overflow from that space. So I'd love to just end our time today with a nice hug. So let's just bring it out, hug ourselves, love ourselves, and give yourself what you are seeking, because so often we give it away. So receive that love and then go flow from that space. I love you, friends. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. And hello.